treasures. Okay, you guys, I'm coming at you guys today with a Mexican yarn haul. So all this yarn is from Mexico, and me and V and Jeannie, V is with Stills to Crochet and More. Jeannie is with Butterfly Dreams Crochet and More. We all ordered yarn on V's live like right before Christmas. Oh my god, it was such a blast. And Vero, V-E-R-O, her name is Vero. She has a YouTube channel and she has a store, and I'll leave both links below. So if you want to order yarn after seeing this, this yarn from Mexico, it's Mexican yarn, is fabulous. It's beautiful. So let's get started. And I'll show you the yarn I got. Now, I got this right before Christmas. It came a couple of days before Christmas, I think. I was so busy with Christmas and New Year's and all that. I'm just now getting to this haul. Ridiculous, I know. But anyway. But the nice thing about it is she's always reordering yarn. She just put a big order in. So if you want any of this yarn plus any other yarn that she has, you guys can still get it. So I'll put a link to Vero's YouTube channel and her store. Okay? Alright, so the first thing, let's go with this bag first. And I'm going to try to pronounce the names. They're in Spanish, so I'll try to pronounce the names as good as I can. I got 3 balls of this. And this is called, I think, Trigo. I think it's Trigo. I'm going to show you. It's 100%, it's all cotton. This is 100% cotton. I don't know what that word is, but I know they're all 100% cotton. Mercerized cotton, but it's not the kind of cotton that feels rough. It's all really soft and has a nice sheen to it. So that's the label right there. I think it's called Trigo. 100% cotton. Look at that gorgeous color. Isn't that beautiful? Super, super soft. It has a nice sheen to it. I don't know if you can see it. I think you can see the sheen. Has a nice sheen. Vero says that when you wash it, the shine doesn't come off like a lot of times the yarn does. The particulars on this, I'm going to see if I can get the yardage for you. Okay, it says a knitting needles 3, and there's 295 yards. Yeah, and it's 100% mercerized cotton. So these are fabulous. So I got 3 of them. So I have 1,000 yards. Just by 3 of them, I got 1,000 yards. And I think this was less. This was like, all this yarn was like somewhere between $3 and $5. So I think this one was like $2.90. This might have been like right around $3 a skein. It was a really good price. So I think this was like $3. So just realize all this yarn was somewhere between $3 and $5 a skein. She had some that were $6 and $7 a skein. But most of them, the ones I got, were between $3 and $5. And I think this was like a $3 one. For, how many yards did I say? Close to 300 yards. Yeah, that's good. And this is a weight, like a, looks like a weight 2 or 3 weight. So, fabulous. And then I got another one of the Trigos. And same particulars, and then I got this color, and this color is called, I don't know. It's a pretty fuchsia color. Isn't that pretty? Look at that color. Isn't that gorgeous? And it has a real pretty sheen to it. Can't wait to make stuff with this. I like to do lace knitting, and I like to do lace knitted ponchos, so that's what all this stuff is going to be used for. Which I got to start those here soon for the summer. I tore lace knitted ponchos. They're very lacy. You can see right through them. So you have to wear like a tank or a t-shirt under them. But they're really cute to put on and wear a pair of shorts and like maybe some wedge heels, you know. Really cute. Okay, not major heels, but you know, wedges. It looks cute. Okay. This is called Eulalie. And these 3 colors, she showed them all together, and I was like, I have to have these. So this is Eulalie. Look at these colors. Are those gorgeous or what? Obsessed. So that's the packaging, but there's the colors. And I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, you can see it a little bit. It has a nice sheen to it. Here's the lavender color. And then a little bit lighter. So they just go so perfect. This is a really nice pinky purple. So all three of these are going to be used together. So let me give you the particulars on these. It says a knitting needle size 2 to 2.5. Now this one's a little bit thinner. See how much thinner that is? So I'll probably hold this double. We'll see. Well, maybe I won't. You know what? I think I won't hold this double. No, I'm not going to hold the double. I'll be good. This will be perfect for my lace knitting that I want to do. Anyway, so it says knitting needle size 2. Now, when I do lace knitting, I actually use a lot larger needle. It sounds crazy what I'm about to say, but I think I used a size 8 or a 9 because you're making it a very open stitch. I mean, they have the stitches are open. So I think it was a size 9 or a 10 with a sport weight, and this is like a sport weight. So let me see. I'm looking for yardage. Again, 394 yards, so 400 yards. Yeah, this is excellent. I'm excited. Okay. Next. Okay, let's go to the Omegas. I got a lot of Omega. It was a really good deal for the price. I think this one was maybe like $6 a piece. I think these Urals were $6. The Trigos I just showed you before that, I think those were like $3, and these were like $3 or $4. I think they were like $3 also. So I picked up 3 of this one. Again, 100% cotton mercerized, but soft, nice and soft. Look at this. I think this is called Mexican Pink. Okay, so this is the ball band. Don't you love that ball band? Mine's like a cigar band. Let me see the color. Oh, she's calling this girl pink. I thought this was the Mexican pink, but she's calling it girl pink. Okay. There's a color called Mexican pink, and it's really pretty like this. Okay, and I'm trying to see the particulars on it, which I'm not seeing. Just a second. Like I said, 100% cotton. Okay, you know what? I'm not seeing the knitting needle size. Anyway, that's how thin it is. This is pretty thin. This I am going to hold double because this is pretty thin. This is almost like a 1 weight. So I want to make it a 2 or a 3 weight when I do my lace knitting. So I'll hold these double for my lace knitting. And I'm trying to see how much yards. If it's gonna, it tells you 70 grams, but I don't know about grams. I know about yardage. Okay, anyway, I think they're close to 400 yards a piece. So I'm way over 1,000 yards with these 3. So this is going to make a beautiful, my lacy ponchos. So excited about that. Okay, this box. Look at this box. This is how much yarn I got. A ton. Okay, just a second. I'm going to put this box on top of my... I have this little garbage can, and this is going to fit up here just perfect. Okay. Now I don't have to keep bending over like that. Okay, so let's get some more Omegas out. Wait, is this the same? Just a second. Okay, that's not Omega. What is this? No, that's a different color. Let me just get my colors together here, guys. Sorry about that. They were together, but they kind of got discombobulated in the box here. So just a second. Okay, that goes there. Okay, I got a lot of this Omega because the yardage was such a good deal for the price. Like I said, I think I paid 3, or I might have paid a little less than 3 for this Omega yarn. So I picked up 3 of this one. of this pink. Isn't that pretty? I love it. It's like a Barbie pink. Beautiful. 100% cotton. Like I said, it's over 1,000 yards. This. And like I said, I'll hold this double. So all this Omega that I'm going to show you, I'll be holding double because I want to make a 2 or 3 weight because it's like a 1 weight. In my opinion. See, that looks like a 1. So I'll hold it double to make a 2 weight out of it. And it also has a nice sheen to it. I don't know if you can see the sheen. Yeah, you can see it. Nice sheen. And that's called Baby Pink. Then I got another pink color of Omega. Yeah, where's the rest of them at? Oh, I think these are them. Is this them? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I'm confused. Okay. I picked up 3 of these, but I'm not sure where the third one is right now. Let me just make sure I don't know where it's at. I could be lying. I just found the third one. Okay. Coral. Baby pink. Baby pink. Just a second, guys. Let me get them all together. Okay, this is coral. 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 And here's the other baby pink. It better be. Yes, baby pink. Okay. Alright, so here's some more of the Omega. I picked up 3 of these. This is called Baby Pink. So 3 of these. There's the ball band. And then look. 100% cotton. Has a little sheen to it. And we got over 1,000 yards. Way over. Because what I say, it's about 400 yards per this. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1,200 yards. Nice. Okay, let me show you some more Omegas. I got a lot of Omegas because the price for the yardage was such a good deal. Such a good deal. I had to do it. 3 of this color. And this color is called what? Coral. So that's the ball band and that's the color. Coral. Isn't that so pretty? And it has a nice sheen to it also. Okay, and we got some more Omegas. Okay, so I got 3 more Omegas in this color. And this color is called Emerald. Look at the ball. There's the ball band. Look at the color. Isn't that gorgeous? Obsessed. And I picked up 3 of these. So again, I got 8, 9, 10, 11. Again, another 1,200 yards. I picked up 3. Okay. I think that's all for that brand. Okay, now I have another brand coming up. It's called, I'm not sure how to say it, Abuelo. Let me show you the ball band. I picked up 3. So there's 3 of them. And this pink color here is called 100% mercerized cotton. It's called Pale Pink. And let me see if they have yardage on here that I can read. Again, I know the yardage is around the same, probably around 1,200 yards for all 3 of these. Probably 400 yards each. But look, there's the ball band. So that's the brand, so you can see that. Look how gorgeous that is. Isn't that beautiful? So I think this is called Pale Pink. Yeah, Pale Pink. So I got 3 of those. Okay, I got more Abuelo. Picked up 3 of that. Okay. Again, there's the ball band. 100% cotton. And look at this pink. What is this pink called? It's a little deeper pink. It says D pink. So I think it's a deeper pink is what they're calling it. Just a second. Let me make sure. She said D pink. So I think it's deeper maybe. Anyway, it's a little bit pinker. It's more of a Barbie pink. Look how pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm so obsessed. Again, it's pretty thin. So I'll be holding those double. These might even be more than the 1,200 yards. I think these are more closer to 1,500 to 1,600 yards. I'm just trying to make sure I can't find the yardage. I don't know why they just want to have grams on some of these and not the yardage, but anyway. Okay, so we're going to still stick with the Abuelo, I think it's called. Hopefully I'm saying that name right. Okay, this is called Pale Raw. So just one second. I got a couple different colors of this pale color. Just a second. Okay, that's Crude Raw. That's Pale Raw. These two are very, very similar. They're almost the same color, but there is a difference. So just a second. Let me just make sure. Pale. Okay, that's pale. Pale goes there. Pale goes here. And these two must be the raw. Just a second, guys. Sorry. Raw and Crude Raw. Okay, so I picked up 3 of these of this color. And this is the Abuela again. So again, all three of those are probably more than 1,200. It's probably 1,500 yards, I think, for all 3 of them. So I think they're more like 500 yards a skein. I think something like that. But anyway, this color is called Pale Raw. Pale Raw. Isn't that pretty color? I just thought this is going to make a gorgeous, one of my lacy boho, my lacy ponchos. It's going to be gorgeous. Now, this is the other one, and it's very much similar to it. It's called Crudo Raw. Look at how pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? I love neutral colors like that. But see how they're almost basically the same? Almost. But you see the difference? So there is a difference. And when she was selling it to us, she showed us the difference. What we did is Steals the show Crochet and More. She goes live every Thursday. Thursday at 9 o'clock p.m. 9 o'clock a.m. Pacific time. And it's a knit and crochet. It's a crochet and knit live. She does every Thursday. And so Vero came on, and she was in her yarn room, and she had her yarn wall where we can shop from, and we shopped from that wall. And she showed everybody on the live and us on the panel, and we all bought yarn that day. And then we did it again the next week. So much fun. Oh my gosh. And we did it again today. V went live again today, and we did it again today. Well, I didn't buy any yarn, but there's a lady, Linda, she bought a bunch of it. So it was fun. And it was fun just to get to look at it all again. Okay. Oh, cute. She gave me a stitch marker. Cool. Thank you. Thank you, Vero. I love it. Okay. How many of these did I get? Why did I get... Okay, just a second. Usually I get 3 of each, but let me just see again what I'm doing. Light lilac. This is more of the Abuela, okay? Light lilac. Okay, this is... Okay, I got it, I think. Light lilac. Okay, so this one, I got these 3. And again, it's that Abuelo. There's the color. Isn't that gorgeous? Obsessed. Love it. And then, okay, let me see. I got another purple. What this one's called Dark Lilac. So let me get the Dark Lilacs. Dark Lilac. And is this one dark? Dark lilac. Okay. So I got 3 more of these. These are lilac also, but they're dark. There's the ball band. And there's the color. Isn't that gorgeous? So beautiful. Can you guys believe how much yarn I bought? Crazy. Oh, okay. I think I bought, just one second. That's what this is. I picked up 4 each of these. Dark lilac and light lilac. Let me make sure. Okay, I bought 4 of each of those. The 2 last purples I showed you, I got 4 of the lighter and 4 of the darker. I didn't realize I bought 4 of each. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at those together. Wouldn't that be so pretty? I'm looking for something else that would look really pretty with it. Look at. Then I'm going to show you the last one. I got 2 dahlias. Look how pretty that would be. Wouldn't that be gorgeous? Oh, I'm probably going to do a lacy poncho with these colors like this because that's gorgeous. Divine. Okay, then I picked up 2 of these. These are called Dahlia. 2 of them. And they're so soft and have such a pretty sheen to them. That's the Dahlia. And I only know these Spanish names now because I've heard VERO'S say them so much. Before, I couldn't even barely say them. So there's Dahlia. And it's pretty thin also, you guys. And it's 100% cotton. Mercerized cotton. It's pretty thin also. See? So, is it as thin as this one? Just a second. Let me see something. I just want to look and see. Nope. This one I probably won't hold double. I think we're going to be fine. This looks like a sport weight. I'm just looking to see the particulars if it tells us how many yards. Okay, it says a knitting needle size 2. So yeah, this is like a maybe like a 2 weight. So I think this is a 2 weight. It says to use a or maybe use a US 1 knitting needle or US 2, something like that. Anyway, it's pretty thin, and I need it, like I said, to do the lace knitting I do, I need a sport weight yarn. So, and I'm just looking to see if I see the yardage, 404 yards. So that's why I just got the 2, because 800 yards will be more than enough. And look how gorgeous that purple is. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the sheen on them. And Vero says when you wash them, they just get softer and the sheen does not go away. The sheen stays. A lot of times, the ones here in the United States that are made, once you wash them, the sheen goes away. Not with these, she said. The sheen stays. So, okay, let me make sure I got all the yarn. Yes, that is all of it. You guys, that was a huge haul. I'm not even going to say how much I spent, but the quality of this yarn and how beautiful this yarn is and the amount you get on each skein is a great deal. So most of it was around $3 or $4 a skein, and most of these were $3 a skein. There's only one thing I bought at the beginning that was, I think, $6 a skein, but the rest were all basically right around $3 a skein, right around there. So I will leave all the information for Vero's YouTube channel and her shop if you want to order any of this yarn. I would highly advise you to order it. The yarn is gorgeous. It's soft. It's beautiful. It has a sheen to it. It's gorgeous yarn. So that is it for this one, you guys. A couple quick announcements just so you guys know. I go live every Wednesday. It's called Angie's Yarn Party. Every Wednesday that's called Angie's Knit and Crochet Night. All knitters, crocheters, and anybody who's crafty who wants to join can join those lives. I invite people up on the panel. It's a good time for a couple hours. That's every Wednesday, 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific. I also go live on Fridays. That's called Angie's Yarn Party. Again, I don't have people on the panel, but I just give more personal attention, and we really just talk and have fun, and everybody shares what they're working on and what their goals are, and we just have a good time. It's Angie's Yarn Party. We have a little party for 2 hours. Every Friday, 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific time. I go live also with the Yarny Fiber Sisters. We all go live 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific time with the Yarny Fiber Sisters. It's a blast. I have fun with V and Jeannie, so make sure you guys come join. It'll be at Jeannie's house this weekend, which is Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Jeannie. So that's at her house Saturday night, 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific. Now I'm giving you Pacific time, so take my Pacific time and ask your Alexa or Google it and see what your time is. Then I go live every Sunday, 2 o'clock p.m. Pacific time, and that's called Angie's Art Party. I'm usually doing some type of mixed media, but again, in any of my lives, everybody's welcome. I have knitters and crocheters in my mixed media lives. Yes, and they're learning to do mixed media, and they love it. I have mixed media people going to my crochet and knitting lives. They love it. So everyone's welcome. Okay, you guys, that is it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up. Any comments or questions, leave them below. Come visit me on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.